New tonight at 11, a news anchor at our sister station in St. Louis is getting national attention for something she never expected.
Yeah, Michelle Lee's story inspired the hashtag Very Asian movement. And as our Liz Lewin tells us now, even Hollywood is signing up in support.
You post things thinking it's just going to reach your circle of friends, but then something like this happens.
Hashtag Very Asian. The movement is trending on Twitter, on Instagram, and in communities around the country, thanks to one woman, KSDK anchor reporter Michelle Lee. Lee was anchoring a New Year's Day segment about food and traditions. At the end of her segment, she added in one of her very own, saying, quote, "I ate dumpling soup. That's what a lot of Korean people do." A viewer later called in and said in response to that segment that Lee was being, quote, very Asian, and commented that she should, quote, keep her Korean to herself. Now, this video of Lee listening to the voicemail has since gone viral. Lee has gained tons of support, with thousands of people taking to social media thanking her for being inclusive by sharing her Asian American traditions and using her voice to publicly call out racism instead of silently overlooking it, even when it stings.
That call was ugly. It was racist. I won't lie, it hurt. And I cried. I posted her voicemail and went to bed feeling down. That night, my husband gave me a really big, long hug because he knows that 42 years in this body has absorbed 42 years of racism, discrimination, and at times, actual violence.
Here are the facts. Asian and Asian American hate crimes have skyrocketed since the start of the pandemic, with many Asians, Asian Americans, and Pacific Islanders reporting physical and verbal attacks that have caused them to feel unsafe. According to Stop AAPI Hate, as of August 2021, more than 9,000 anti-Asian incidents had been reported since the beginning of the pandemic. The viewer has since apologized to Lee, who accepts, but also says when it comes to apologies about these issues having to do with race and ethnicity, they are indeed complex. Lee and her hashtag Very Asian movement are taking over national airwaves tomorrow as a guest on The Ellen Show, right here on NBC at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Out of that movement, I saw so many people reach out to me who are mixed race, who are transracial adoptees like me, who are in the LGBTQ community, and said, I felt seen in that. And to me, I thought that was really touching.
Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.